Hey, Josh Tigg, Running T Farms. Second cattle move of the day here this morning. Just going to get a shot. So this was grazed at probably around 100,000 pounds of stock density on May 4th. Look back at my grazing chart. So that's 45, 50 days of recovery since this has been grazed. So give you a shot here. I just got the grazing stick standing there. Oh, now it's gonna fall in the ground. If I can get to where you can see the measurement. 24 inches is as high as that grazing stick goes, and you can see we've got blades of grass a good 6-8 inches above that. So we've got 30 plus inches of grass, red clover, white clover, orchard grass in this paddock that was grazed 45 days ago. So there's been no fertilizer applied to this pasture in years. The only thing that we have done is managed our animals in such a manner is that we get good manure and urine distribution and good trample on this, and then we do allow for the grass to recover. So there's probably 36 inches. That grazing stick's 3 foot long, and that grass is as tall as that grazing stick. That's orchard grass. So we allow our grass to fully recover, and then we will come in and graze it at as high stock density as we can at the time. I do work off farm still, so there's not every day that I can move cows 6 or 7 times. We generally always move at least twice a day. Sometime in the really hot weather, we have an issue with shade, since we have some unadapted cattle that don't deal with heat as well as they should. We are limited on some of our pastures. As you can see over there, there's not a lot of abundant shade. So we graze at the highest stock density that we can graze at all the time. Sometimes it's as little as 50 to 70,000 pounds per acre, and sometimes as much as 500,000 plus pounds to the acre. Right now, this morning, they're grazing at probably about 250 to 300,000 pounds per acre. So just going to get a shot of what this forage looks like when we're coming into it to graze it. This was mature fescue when we was across it the last time. They stomped a lot of it, ate a lot of it, pooped and peed on a lot of it. It's been 45, 50 days recovery on this. It's fully recovered. We got 36 plus inches of forage. Most of it is blades. There is still a few seed heads sticking up, and they're sticking up 4+ feet high. But we will move the cattle across this at the highest stock density possible for the shortest grazing possible. So you can check us out online at runningtbeef.com or like us on Facebook at Running T Beef.